Hello there. So this is Ron calling from Spectrum. How are you doing?
Good, I'm good.
Reason for the call, sir. I work here at the corporate office. I've had a couple of reports here about some downed wires that are currently, I believe, resting on your property.
Yes, they are.
Reason for the call is you obviously need to provide some kind of maintenance for those. You will need to get that taken care of.
How am I going to do it? It's coming out of your box.
Well, it is connected to our box, but obviously while the wires are on your property, they are your responsibility. You need to put those back up there for us.
Well, they're not laying in my property. They're about 4 inches from the top of my wall.
Right.
And they're just hanging there. There's 2 of them.
Right.
You know, I'm 75 years old. Do you want me to climb up the pole and detach it?
Well, no, of course not, sir. There's no need for sarcasm, but you need to hire somebody to go do that. So anything that's under 2 feet, we class as being on your property.
Well, what I could do is I could get on a ladder, cut off so it's 2 feet above my wall, and then have you guys come out and take care of it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be allowed to cut the wires, sir. That would count as criminal damage.
I mean, this is nuts. I mean, this is absolutely crazy.
Right, but I understand that there was some kind of incident and the lines were downed. What happened exactly?
I have no idea. The wires are just hanging there. It's either when they, my wires are fine, Mike, to to connect up all my, Wi-Fi and my cable and everything. But there's 2 wires that we've not had any major winds here. They're just either somebody originally went up there and just wrapped it around, and then all of a sudden they unfurled, and now they're hanging down.
No. I mean, we never would use any excess wire. That would just be a waste of money. That never happens. Are you sure you've not been messing with the wires? You haven't been playing around? You haven't been trying to get some free service?
No, hell no.
None of that type of stuff.
I mean, it's all the way. It's up on the power line. There's a small, looks like a black box that's up there.
Here's the thing. I mean, we don't want you messing with the power lines at all. That can be very dangerous. I hope you're not touching these cables at all.
No, I'm not. I don't.
No, you're gonna have to hire a real man to come and take care of that for you. That's the thing. You're gonna have to hire somebody.
Well, I can call SCE and see if it's their wire, but there's
it's our wire. It's connected to the Spectrum box. It's the wire belongs to us, so that's why you need to maintain it for us.
Yeah, but how can I maintain it when it's just hanging there? It's not connected to anything.
What do you mean it's not connected to anything? Of course it's connected to something.
It's not connected to my house or anything else. It's just
it's on your property.
Out of that unit,
yeah, well,
it's just hanging there.
Well, it's on your property. It's your responsibility, sir. We can't come onto your property. It belongs to you. But I mean,
nuts.
The problem is, I mean, if you don't get that taken care of, we're going to have to start charging you storage for our cables.
No, I don't think you understand
what
I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have cables dangling onto your property.
I have Spectrum cable.
Correct.
My cable is not even a problem.
I know that, sir, yes. These are other cables. Yeah, these are other cables.
All of that.
The problem is we are going to have to shut off your service if you don't take care of these cables.
No, you got to put me in contact with somebody else because, I'm not paying. This is not my unit. It's.
All right.
I don't own this thing.
Do you want to speak to my supervisor? Would that help?
Yes, that would be helpful. Be helpful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me see if my supervisor is available. Just bear with me one moment, ma'am, okay?
All right, thank you.
One moment.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
you for holding. This is Scobie, janitor with Spectrum. Who am I speaking with?
This is John calling. Well, you called me.
I'm sorry, that was...
Yeah.
How are we doing today, sir?
I'm good. I called a couple of days ago because I have Spectrum cable. I have internet and phone and everything else.
I'm well aware how the company works.
And it is not that, but on the power line, there are two wires that are hanging down out of the, I don't know if it's a cable box or I don't know what is up there on the power line. I'm 75. I'm not about to go up there and hike up there and find out what it is. But
no, sir, we obviously would not want you to do that. Before we continue, if you wouldn't mind, is there any way that you could confirm that you're actually on the Spectrum? Could you do that for me?
How do you want me to do that?
I'm sorry?
How do you want me to do that? I'm on my landline right now talking to you.
Use your words, sir.
My words?
Correct.
I am on Spectrum cable. I have it. I have your service.
And how long have you been with us?
I don't know, 15 years probably.
Okay, continue on.
Okay. And anyway, I just noticed it the other day. I was sitting outside and there's two wires that are, they're probably a foot off of my backyard wall, and they're just dangling there. There's my cable's connected. My neighbor has dish. My other neighbor, his cable is all connected, but these are just excess wires that are coming out of that box up there.
So you have no idea exactly how long they've been dangling?
I'm going to say maybe a couple of days because I've never seen it. I was sitting outside. I think I I called on Saturday or Sunday, and I said, Carol, look at these wires, and she was, oh my gosh. So that's why I called. I said, I don't think I don't know. I'm not going to touch them, but they're just dangling there.
Sir,
I mean,
I'm not quite sure how to put this.
It's not affecting my cable service because I get everything. I get cable, internet, everything.
Let me ask you a question, if you wouldn't mind. How would you describe your relationship with your neighbors there exactly? Are you all friendly with one another?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, it's a little odd because I actually... Hang on there. I actually had a conversation with the head of the house there, and there was several complaints that were made. I'm fairly confident in saying the individual there, your neighbor, is responsible for those down lines. I can tell you that with confidence. That's why I asked you, how friendly you all were with one another. I don't know what's going on there between you two.
Oh,
was there some type of issue, or is?
No, hell no, I talk to him all the time. There's no issues.
Again, I'm very confident in telling you. I'm certain that your neighbor is responsible for those two down lines. I can 100% tell you that, sir. So again, I don't know what games you all are playing over there, or
no, there's no games.
It's not.
I'm not. All I'm saying is I sat out here Saturday and I'm seeing these wires hanging down, and I'm going. I mean, they're just dead wires. I mean, they're not connected to anything.
And that's why you are responsible for paying for those wires, sir. Follow me here. That's why you are responsible for paying for those wires. I also have a confirmation here for you. I see an order was just processed to shut the services down of the previous representative that you spoke with.
No, I didn't stop any services. I didn't cut any wires either.
Well, it looks like he started a work order here to go ahead and shut the services down. Apparently, you
I didn't
denied
ask to
paying
shut
for
my
the
service
two down lines.
But they're not connected to my house. I have
Well, obviously
cable.
they're connected to something,
I
sir.
have everything.
How are they be hanging? How are they hanging if they're not connected? I'm very confused.
I have cable service. I am watching TV. I've got the news on right now. I just got off my computer. I have everything. I have no.
So what are you complaining about?
Huh?
What are you complaining about then? Is it an eyesore?
No, I'm just saying that these wires are dangling. I don't know how they happened to be just dangling here.
I just told you, sir. I just told you. Your neighbor is responsible for that. I literally spoke with them. Your neighbor is responsible.
Then why are you going to shut my service off?
I don't know. You spoke to the previous representative. He put through the order. Now, do you have a pen and paper? I'd like to give you a confirmation number.
Stop the service. I was just trying to see if these are live wires that you guys should know about it, and so that it could be taken care of. Either wrap it around the pole or cut them. I don't know. I have cable. I don't want my service interrupted whatsoever. I did
so there's
not
some
ask
conflicting
to have
information
my
from what I'm
service
showing in
stopped.
this system and what you are telling me. If you don't mind, please allow me to go. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. I need to figure out what in the world is going on here. But just do me a favor, hang on the line. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Canceled.
One moment.
Okay.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
You've got Blackman.
Is that Captain? Yes.
Yeah, you've got Blackman.
Yes, sir. It's Scobie. I have a gentleman here on hold, line 3. So let's listen to the hold music.
Oh, was it that prig? Was it that prig that I transferred through to you?
Correct.
He can't hear us right.
What happened?
Can he hear us right now?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, this fucking douchebag. Yeah, what's up?
Yes, I'm looking at an order here to go ahead and stop services to shut everything down.
Yeah. I'm shutting off his cable, his TV, the whole shebang, everything. Yeah.
Well, he's denying it. He's saying that he never requested that.
No, he didn't. He didn't request it. I just put it through. Fuck him.
Excuse me?
Is he being as much of an asshole to you as he was to me?
Oh, he was being a real douchebag. Yeah. He's on hold right now. Have you still got him on the line? He's on hold.
Yeah, he's on hold. No,
oh, okay.
He's on hold. I'll go back to him.
No, he was a complete fucking prick. So yeah, I disconnected all his service. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, it's.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go back to him and let him know that I put a stop to it. Shut that shit down.
It's all gonna turn off at midnight. I put through a priority disconnect, so it's all gonna switch off at midnight.
Okay, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Thank you for holding. Sir, I went ahead and spoke to that associate that you had spoken to previously.
I know.
Mr.
I heard
Blackman.
the entire conversation.
Please allow me to finish, sir. I have to get this out. I have just spoken to him. I do apologize. There was some miscommunication between the two of you. I went ahead and put a stop to that request to go ahead and shut down the services. So everything will continue running properly. Did you have any other questions or concerns? Anything else?
No, I heard your entire conversation with your fellow and calling me a douchebag and everything else. And
sir, I wasn't on that call between the two of you. You were transferred over to me, so I don't know how that conversation went between you two. I can have the call pulled.
Yeah, but it was between. I heard your conversation when you were talking to him just now. I heard.
How was that possible, sir? I placed you on a hold. And I didn't speak to anybody. It was all through chat.
Could hear your entire conversation.
It was all through a web chat. So I'm not, sir, I don't know what you have going on in your home. I was speaking through my representative strictly through a web chat. So there was no conversation, no verbal conversation.
He called me. He said, fuck him. He said, we're going to shut his power, his internet and everything down.
Recording deleted.
Tonight. And I'm not calling to complain.
It's a shame that happened.
I am just, all I'm trying to resolve is that there's two wires. I mean, I can call my neighbor and see if he possibly cut them, but I was just only calling your cable company just to let them know that there's an issue with some wires hanging.
And I think that's where the confusion's coming from. If you don't mind, sir, I'll go ahead and start that conversation if you'd like. Would you go ahead and provide me with that number?
Eric's number?
Correct.
Is that the Eric Sass?
Yes, Eric Sass.
Is that what you want? My neighbor. You want my backyard neighbor, right?
I'd love Eric Sass. Yes.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Just one second. Eric. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
1.
All right. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I don't want my cable shut off. I just mailed in a $235 check. I'm not the culprit in this thing. I was just trying to rectify the wires hanging down. That's all I was trying to do. I'm not trying to be a difficult individual whatsoever. I'm just saying, I pay for my cable service. I am not being interrupted with my cable service. I have no problem with the cable service. I don't want it shut off.
And again, as far as you know, this took place a couple of days ago, correct? That's when you noticed?
I only noticed it on Saturday. But I have been gone, for a week. So I don't know.
Was there anybody else in the home? A wife, a mistress, anything?
Do I what?
Was there anybody else in the home while you were gone?
No, nobody was at my home whatsoever.
Okay.
No, I was in the mountains. No, I'm just, I don't want my service cut off. That's not what I'm calling about. So
I'm just updating everything here in the system, so just give me one more moment.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and patch in this gentleman. Just one moment, please.
All right.
This Eric?
Hey, is this Mr. Sass?
Yes?
Yes, sir. My name is Scobie. I'm a supervisor with Spectrum. Listen, I have a complaint here on my end. I was just hoping to kind of run a couple of things by you, if you don't mind.
A complaint?
Yes, it's in regards to your neighbor there. I'm sure you noticed the two lines.
Excuse me?
I'm sure you noticed the two lines that are hanging down. Your neighbor?
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Sir, are you there? Can you hear me? Are you still on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What lines?
Mr.
Yeah, the lines,
Spectrum.
Eric, are the ones that are by your little shed. Can you see those hanging down?
I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Well, out of the cable box up there's two wires that are hanging down. Can you see those?
What address?
I'm your backyard neighbor.
Oh,
the
John.
The sangria guy. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, John?
Clearly, you two do not know one another.
Yeah, we do. He's my neighbor.
Of course.
Okay, Mr.
So
Ass.
what's going on?
What?
What's happening?
So, sir, sorry, this is Ron. I'm still on the line. Can I just confirm that you are familiar with Eric Sass?
I know Eric Sass.
So you are familiar with Eric Sass?
Yes, I know him. He's my neighbor.
Okay, and Eric Sass, have you interacted with this man? Eric Sass. Okay. Sorry, that was I just wanted to confirm you were familiar with Eric Sass. So go ahead, gentlemen. What is going on with the wires? Sorry, continue your conversation there.
Well, I just noticed on Saturday that they were hanging down. I don't know if you'd seen that, Eric. I was gone, camping and stuff a week prior to that. But, had you noticed these wires that are coming out of, it looks like a small cable box up on the power line?
No, I'm actually not. I'm not at home right now.
Oh, well, that's why you can't see it.
No, I'm in Sacramento.
Oh, you're in Sacramento. Oh, is your wife
What a
there?
coincidence.
Is your wife there?
Yeah, she is, but I don't know what she's doing at this minute.
Sir, do you mind me asking, if you don't mind, sorry to cut in, how long have you been in Sacramento?
Direct TV or what?
It's the cable lines, but I have my cable is fine. I get all the everything, and I just noticed the other day that 2 wires were hanging down, so I called to see what can be done about them. Either rewrap them and put them up on the power pole again, or
I mean they're not. About it.
Yeah, well, then you probably haven't seen it either, because I didn't notice it until Saturday.
Huh.
Eric's asked, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been exactly out in Sacramento? Because there's a very disturbing report. I was going to bring it to you all's attention. It's regarding an engineer that actually went out to the location.
Okay.
I have here, and again, I'm just reading from my system. There's a complaint that's been issued. Sir, Eric, are you there?
I am.
Okay, according to my report here.
I have no idea what complaint is issued.
What they're saying, okay, I'm trying to tell you. They're saying that you were trying to tap into the cable to get, I'm assuming, free service. We have photos. There's even a video. So would you mind explaining to me why you're trying to tap into the line?
Yeah, you got the wrong fucking guy. Remember when you're going to accuse me of something, you got to be damn sure I did it.
Hold on. First of all, we're not going to curse at one another. Let's keep the call professional. I've been nothing but courteous to you. There's no need to use that kind of language.
You show me the video. You show me any kind of video with me in it, buddy. I dare you.
Sir, don't get sassy with me, okay? Let's keep this. Again, don't go that route, okay?
Hey, you just said you got a video tape of me. Let's see it, bud.
What? I have your goddamn address. Let's remember that.
You have what?
You mentioned you're out of town and the wife's home by herself? Is that what you told me? I'll come by and I'll pay her a personal visit. How about that?
Who the fuck are you?
I just told you my fucking name earlier. And you're going to treat me with some goddamn respect. I have a job to do. This complaint is issued over to me. I'm going to do my job.
One of them just hung up. I think Eric hung up. Sir, hello?
Well, he's a contractor, so I'm sure he's doing work up in. I didn't know he was not there, so
well, you certainly
I have no idea.
You certainly pissed him off. Why is all that noise, sir?
That's my cell phone. That's Eric Sass.
Hold on, let me patch him back in. Hang up the call. Hang up the other call on Eric.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, no, he's not answering now.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, he won't. Why did he hang up if he wants to talk to you?
You told me to hang up on him.
Yeah, no, okay, there we go. Let's see if he picks up.
Hello.
Hey, Eric.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what is going on here, because I made the initial call just about the wires. I don't know, I'm not an electrician, so I saw 2 wires that were hanging down, and so I reported it. And then somehow they were going to shut my cable off and everything else, and I'm just trying to find out, how do we get these wires taken care of? That's all I'm trying to do.
Just threatened to make a personal visit to my wife. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean, but they can come to my house and they can see the wires. They don't need.
Oh no, this guy just threatened my wife over the phone, John.
Yeah, I don't know how this is all getting so convoluted, Eric. I really don't. I just thought I'd probably be the good guy and try to see if I can do something with these wires that are hanging down. Huh?
Why am I getting a phone call with an 833 number? Why is that your phone number?
No, that's Spectrum.
So why is Spectrum
that's
calling
the
me and
cable
you're on
company.
the phone?
Huh?
So
I'm on my
why am I
landline.
getting a phone call?
Because
There you go. Yeah, well, that guy just threatened to go by my house and rape my wife, basically.
I know. So
Did you get his name?
You know, he can come to this house because I can see. He can
You're
see the
missing
wires.
the point, John. He just said he knows I'm out of town. He's going to pay a visit to my wife.
Okay, guys, this is Ron. I'm the engineer. Listen, I'm only a few blocks away. Look, John.
Yeah, well,
John,
who's the guy that made the phone call a second ago?
that was Mr. Scobie. He's my manager.
Okay, your manager just threatened to pay my wife a visit, knowing I'm out of town.
Oh no, I'm going to be.
Threatening her.
I'm the engineer that's coming out to look at the cables now. John, are you home?
At the point, I need
I'm
to
home.
talk to somebody who's a manager. You understand me? I need to talk to someone who's in charge.
Absolutely,
Whoever it was that Mr. Scobie just threatened my wife over the phone, and I have a guy who heard it the same, my neighbor.
Well, yeah, I was on the call as well, so I did hear it, but I don't know if.
So you fucking heard it too? Are you kidding me?
Sir,
you
please.
think this is okay?
Sir, please watch the language, please. All right. Now, I don't believe.
You better put me in touch with someone who's.
I don't believe he threatened.
Who can make a decision right now. If I have to go to the next level for this, someone's going to get their ass handed to them.
You need to settle down there, Eric. Okay, I'm
not going to settle down. You just threatened my wife over the phone.
He didn't threaten her. He just said he'd pay her a visit. It could have been.
He did. He said I'm going to pay her a personal visit. That's not a threat.
No, not necessarily. A personal visit could have mean anything.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm just.
Who do you think you're dealing with right now?
Some guy called Eric.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Dude, you have no idea the rain I'll bring down on you.
Oh, really? Well, what will you do, Eric?
I'm out of town. Who the fuck are you guys, John? Who the fuck is this guy?
Eric.
This is the cable company. The best thing is come to my house. You can see the wires.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Hanging down.
I tell you what I'm going to
go
do.
To Eric's house to see it.
I tell you what I'm going to do. Sorry, it's John, isn't it?
You're not going anywhere near my house.
John.
No, he does. He's not, Eric.
John.
He's going to come to my house because you can see the wires better from my house anyway.
Okay, look, here's what's going to happen, John. I'm going to come over.
Yeah, no. Where's the video saying I'm tying into your cable?
Well, yeah,
Where's that lie?
According to the report here, Eric, you were out there at the weekend trying to tap into John's cable. Is that right?
Really? Whose report is that?
Well, that's
Show me the report.
That's from Mr. Scobie.
No,
yeah, that's
never
video.
happened.
He said he's got video.
Apparently
Let's see
so.
the video, buddy.
I don't have access to the video, sir, and I'm not the one making the accusation. I'm just trying to.
What cable company is this? Is this Comcast? What cable company is
Spectrum, sir, Spectrum.
Spectrum. You have to be fucking kidding me right now.
Look, Eric, please watch the language,
Where's your
please.
manager?
Look, Eric, what I can do is arrange a call back for you right now.
You're not going to arrange anything.
You settle the fuck down there, Eric, okay? I'm not going to take this from you, please.
Oh, so you can say fuck, but I can't? You better listen to me, buddy. I find out anything about you. Anything, I will fucking ruin you.
Oh, will you? Okay, well, look, I'm going to organize a call back from a manager.
Let's get this thing rectified.
Yeah, okay.
John, are you hearing this right now? They're threatening my wife?
Nobody's threatening your wife, sir. So, look,
I guarantee you,
look, John.
They're not going to go to your house.
John.
They're not going to go to your house, Eric. They are only coming to my house.
Eric, if you can shut up for a moment.
Where's the video?
Eric, you need to calm down.
What video you're talking about?
Eric, calm yourself down, okay?
No, where did you come up with the video?
I don't have the video. I've explained this to you already. I'm going to arrange a callback. I'm going to arrange a callback from my manager who will be able to access the video. I can't.
You just told me your manager was whatever, Mr. Dickweed. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
John, I'm on my way to your place right now. John,
I'll handle it, Eric, from here.
John, I'm coming over to.
Anything happens to my wife or my family, I'm holding you accountable.
Nothing is going to happen. They're only coming to my house.
John, guys, let me finish. I am coming over to your place now, John. I will be there in the next few minutes. Okay, I'm the engineer that's going to take care of the cables. Okay, so I will be there. Okay, Eric, I'm going to arrange a callback from my manager just for you. Okay.
Yeah, you better. And make sure the video is attached to that fucking phone call.
Yeah, all right. Try not. All right. Try not to wet your panties. I'll get the manager to call you. All right, Eric.
Wet your panties. You better hope I don't ever come face to face with you.
Yeah,
dickweed.
I know. I can't stand the sight of a grown man crying. Bye, Eric. Sorry about that, John. I don't know. Your neighbour's kind of hostile there.
Well, you can understand.
Okay. If there's any problems, I'll give you a call.
Let's get this problem rectified. I don't want my cable shut off.
I'll be right over there, John. I'll be right over there. We'll speak soon, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye. Okay. I got a whole plan for this. I worked out a whole fucking crazy-ass plan while that was going on.
What the fuck, John?
Eric, this is Ron. I'm the engineer. I'm just here with John.
Yeah.
So, Scobie and I just got to the property. We're just taking a look at the cabling here. So, have you had any issue with your signal at all? Yeah.
I don't have a single issue at all. I have an issue with you being anywhere near my fucking house.
I'll be there. I'll be over there in a minute, Rock. I gotta talk to his wife. Give me a moment.
Oh, no, Scobie. No, Scobie, stay over here. Stay over here.
No.
Stay over. Scobie, just go.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Lady, let me talk to you.
Scobie.
Come here.
Scobie. Oh, Jesus. Scobie. Scobie.
Your call has been forwarded.
Well, we've lost Eric. Let's call John back.
Hello.
John, hi, it's Ron over at Spectrum. How are you doing?
Yes, fine.
John, just wanted to confirm if I can. Can I confirm your cell phone number?
Yep.
Go ahead. Okay, perfect. I'll be over there shortly.
Okay.
All right, bye. Oh.
Hello.
Eric.
Why are you calling me from fucking John's house?
Because I'm over here right now working on the cable. He let me use his phone. I need to speak to you about something.
Put him on the fucking phone.
He went to make me a drink and he said I could speak to you. Look, we need to talk. I'm over here at your place. Mr. Scobie came over here. I'm not sure where he went. He went around the front, I guess. Look, what is going on between you guys?
Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking cocksucker?
What? What? Because he may have spoken to Eric for real by now. Eric may have called him to verify.
Hello?
John?
Hello? Yes?
John, slight problem over here.
What's that?
Well, I just got over here. I'm with Mr. Scobie now, and as soon as we pulled up, he hopped out the van and ran over to your neighbour's property. I don't know. Yeah, I'm out here right now. Oh, geez.
You're not in front of my house.
No, we're out the back here. He ran around the back. I'm just trying to go around there and... Oh, he's there.
Are you sure you have the right house?
Yeah, I'm right.
I think you're at the...
Yeah,
Yes.
So we're over at the front of Mr. Sassa's house right now. Mr. Scobie is... something's going on here. What happened between you guys?
Who?
You and your neighbor, there's some kind of altercation.
No,
Mr. Scobie's very angry right now. Apparently some threats were made.
I have no problem with Eric. Not one. What you need to do is come over to my house.
Well, yeah, the problem is, sir, I'm trying to get Mr. Scobie off your neighbor's property. He's over here.
Fuck him up, that old fucking bastard.
Oh, shit. Scobie, no. Scobie.
Get back here.
What the fuck
Get
was
back
that,
here, you
Scobie?
pretty little thing. I like it when they squirm. Come here.
Sir, can you come out here and assist with this? He's over at Eric's ass's houses right now.
Who?
It's Mr. Scobie, the guy that had the altercation. Sir, do you have short-term memory loss or something? You were on the call, right?
No, I don't have a short-term memory loss.
You goddamn
I know
people.
Eric Sass is my neighbor, and I know he's up in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And his...
But we're over at his house.
All right, I will get in my car, and I will come over to Eric's.
Why do you need to get in your car to go to your neighbor's house?
Because he is my backyard neighbor.
Yeah, well, just come over the back fence.
I have an 8-foot wall. I'm not climbing over the wall.
So get a 9-foot ladder.
I don't have.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
I'm
why is he with
75
you?
years old. I don't really need to be climbing on a bunch of ladders.
Well, you've caused all this
I will
trouble,
walk
all right?
over.
You've caused all these problems. I've now got a senior engineer out here playing hell, trying to do something with your neighbor's wife. I've had some I've just had this Mr. Sass guy calling up here making threats.
All you have to do is come over to my house. You can see what wires I'm talking about.
Yeah, we need
That's
to
all you
deal
have
with
to
this
do.
problem at the neighbor's house first of all. Mr. Scobie just went inside there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're going to have to come over here and take care of this. I mean, he's not going to be happy. I just spoke to Mr. Sass. He was making all kinds of threats at Mr. Scobie, saying he was going to come beat him up.
Oh, my God. What are you guys doing?
He said he's going to shove the cable up your ass when he gets back from Sacramento. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Jesus. This is crazy.
I know, right?
He should not be even in the house.
Yeah, well, no, Mr. Scobie just went in there.
Is he does he an employee of Spectrum?
Yeah, well, he's a subcontractor.
Oh my God, this is going to be bizarre. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
opening yourself for a lawsuit.
well, I mean, as I said before, sir, it's your property, your responsibility here. That's why I need to get you out here to deal with this. What is the name of, look, okay, here's the thing. Do you know the name of Eric's wife, Mrs. Sass?
Yeah, Casey.
Casey Sass, okay. And do you have Casey's phone number?
No, I don't. I only have Eric's.
Ah, geez, Rick. All right, Casey Sass, though, we can maybe look her up. Is she good looking?
What?
Is she good looking? I'm just curious.
No, you
I
don't
might
need
go in
to
there.
know that. That has nothing to do with this issue.
Okay, well, no, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm hoping her and Mr. Scobie are getting on in there anyway. This been quiet in there, so I assume everything's okay.
I hope so, but you guys need to come over to my property, and then you can see what I'm talking about. I don't have any problem with my cable at all. I didn't know wires have been cut or anything else. These
Look,
things are
I'm
just...
going to go in here, okay? Hold on a minute. I'm just... Let me sort this out. I'm going to pop in here. I'm just going... Okay, I'm climbing in there now. Oh, I think I hear Scobie and Mrs. Sass. Hold on. I'm going... Oh my...
Call me daddy.
Oh my God.
Call me daddy.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Call me a little dirty.
Scobie.
Dirty nigga.
Scobie. Mrs. Sass, what's going on in here?
Call me Eric. They fuck me, Eric.
Who's Eric?
Oh God.
You like it rough?
Oh God, let me go.
baby.
Let me go back downstairs.
Yeah. Say fuck me, Scobie. Fuck me, Scobie.
John.
What?
I just went up there. They seem to be getting on great.
Put your finger in my ass.
Oh my God.
Be quiet up there.
You guys are sick.
No, sir, I just went into excuse me. I just went into the Sass house, and yeah, they were getting on fine over there.
I don't know what's going on, but this is so unprofessional.
It is
This not
unprofessional,
how-
sir. This is the first time I've had this happen before. But whatever's going on over there at the Sass house, I'd advise you to not let Eric go over there. Just tell him to stay in Sacramento for a while, okay?
I'm telling you what, I'm glad I don't have to tangle with him because he's a one big boy.
Is he? He's a big boy. What does he do for a living?
He's a general contractor.
A general contractor, right? Gotcha. Okay, like a blue collar kind of loser type guy. Does he own the house or does he rent the house?
He owns it.
Okay, all right. Fair play to him then. Fair play. Okay, well, look, I'm just going to be honest. I just climbed in there and Scobie was there. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Scobie was up there with Mrs. Sass and they were, I don't know if you could hear what they were doing.
Yeah, you need to come over here and see what the problem is on my side.
All right, well, the problem is between me and you, Mr. Scobie checked it out and Eric was trying to tap into your cable service. That's how the cables came down.
He has his own cable.
Yeah, well, he was trying to get your cable for free and then he was going to cancel his cable. It's a common scam.
If he cut my wires to my cable, I would not have cable.
Yeah, well, he didn't get that far, did he? He fucked it up.
No, they're hanging down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he fucked it up. He pulled the cable out too much.
He wouldn't have cut them. He wouldn't do that.
Well, look, that's why
I guarantee you he wouldn't
that's
do that.
what he was trying to do. Okay, I don't know.
No, he was not trying to do that. I know Eric. He would not do that.
Okay. I mean, I can try and patch Eric into the call again if you want to speak to him, but we need to tell him about Scobie and Mrs. Sass over there.
No, you guys, you can handle that. I'm not.
Let me stay on the line, Eric. Stay on the line, because I'm just waiting out here in the backyard until. Oh, okay. I'm calling Eric. Calling Eric.
Hello.
Oh wait. Okay, Eric. Eric, I'm here with John now. John.
Are you kidding me right now?
John, Eric, we have something to tell you. John.
What?
John.
What?
John is here again, Eric. Eric, it looks like Mr. Scobie went over to your house and I don't know how to tell you this, but John and I can confirm he was getting intimate with your wife.
You're out of your fucking
Eric,
mind.
I'm on my way over to your house right now. I am on my way.
And we can all watch. They seem to be honest, they seem to enjoy it when I was watching. So I don't know if John and I are going to go. And
You're real funny, you fucking piece of shit.
We're going to go.
Your fucking little idea of a prank. You had better fucking hope I never run into you, you fucking clown.
What'll happen? Just so I know. Okay, just in case.
Yeah. Real fun.
Are you in the car there, Eric? Where are you going?
No, I'm fucking your wife.
I don't think you are. Okay, there he goes. John? John, I don't know what to do about Eric. I'm going to call him... Look. John, are you there? John? John? Damn it. Yeah, Scobie, we tend to be...
Eric, let me give you a call right back. Yeah. I'm sorry, but let me give you a call right back. I got Spectrum on.
Hey, man, what the fuck, man? What the hell, John? What's going on? I need to talk to you now.
I went over. This was a big
What
scam.
the fuck, man?
I know.
What the hell's your at? What happened?
I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to... I've already called the police, and now I've got Spectrum on the line, so...
He said he fucked my wife, man. My wife.
No. I went over.
He said you watched, man. What the fuck, John? You watched, John? You watched him fuck my wife?
These are scammers. I'm telling you. So let me talk to Spectrum because I've got them on the phone right now.
No, motherfucker. Now I'm coming over. No. You watched him fuck my wife.
No, he is. There's
How
nobody.
can you do that,
Eric,
man? You were my friend, man.
Yeah. Hello.
What the fuck, John? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I am.
Who
gonna
are
find
these
out.
people?
I don't.
He threatened my wife, man.
Yeah. Maybe it's a scam. But let me get right back to you, Eric. This guy's on. He's researching this thing. So I'll be right.
Is that my wife in the background? Is that you fucking my wife, John?
No.
That's
Nobody's over
Let me
there.
talk to my
I went
wife.
over there.
Let me talk to Casey. Put her on the phone.
No, I'm not at your house right now. I'm
Casey,
back at
honey.
my house.
Casey, I know you're over there. Honey, let me talk to my wife. Let me talk to my fucking wife right now, goddammit.
Eric. Eric.
That's my wife. Casey, let me talk to Casey. That's my wife. You fucking my wife. You fucking my wife, man.
It's not me. Eric, this is John.
You fucking my wife. You talking my wife.
Eric, this is not you. This is not you.
I'm gonna kick your ass, you old bastard, when I get back. When I get back from Sacramento, I'm kicking your ass, man. Casey, sweetie, I love you. Casey, I love you, honey. Come back to me. Kobe's not bigger than me.
There he goes.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, John, what's going on, man?
Not much.
Did you ever get this situation fixed?
Yes. It was in fact, I reported everything to Spectrum, and so the guy took the report. I went over to your house. I think I told you yesterday. Checked on Casey. Everything was fine. It was a big scam. Even to this time, I still don't know how this happened, because I reported that we have, there's 2 lines that are coming down. So I had Spectrum came out today, and they said, well, that's not our line. That is a telephone line, and it's not our cable. So you have to, so Carol was trying to call Verizon today.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did there, John, but now I'm having cable problems. So I don't know what Spectrum did, but they messed up my cable.
Nobody came. He never climbed up on the pole at all. He just looked at the line and said, "That's not us. It's a line."
What phone company they said that the lines are for?
What's that?
What phone company they said the lines are for?
Well, it's either got to be Verizon, Fios, or it's got to be that, or not Verizon. What is it? Frontier, Fios. And Carol's was on the phone today with. Oh, she was on the phone with Verizon, Fios. She was on hold for over an hour and a half, and finally she just hung up. And I said, "This is crazy." So who do you have for your carrier?
I mean, what phone?
Does your phone, internet, and TV all go off the same system?
Yeah, I don't have a house phone. Everything's Spectrum.
Well, that's what I have. I mean, I have Spectrum too.
Now I have
everything.
Now I have no cable and no internet for some reason. And they said because they did a service call.
They never touched the line.
They did a service call in the area. They did a service call in the area because some guy was complaining about some wires, and I don't know what happened now.
Huh. Did you call Spectrum, see if there was an outage? Or you can go online and do it, check it too.
Yeah, and no outage in the area.
Well, that's weird,
and
because
when you came, nobody was at my house, right?
No, oh God, no. I ran over there to check that. No, nobody came. Nobody even came to her door. I talked to Casey, and her mom was there, and She says not. Nobody's knocked on the door. Nobody's done anything. But maybe just
Okay.
a coincidence. Because I called
between
yesterday.
me and you,
Yeah,
because
I called
between me and you,
yesterday.
John, Casey's been acting weird ever since that
What's
day.
that?
Casey's been acting weird ever since that day between me and you.
Oh yeah, she was probably scared out of her wits. Because when I talked to her, she seemed no problem. I mean, she wasn't aware except when you had called her. Then that kind of freaked her out a little bit. But I just tried to calm the waters. I said, I came over just to make sure that there was nobody here. I was going to confront them, if there were. So, but
another question.
It was
another question. You hadn't seen no color guard around here, right? Walking around the
What's that?
neighborhood. You hadn't seen a colored guy walking around the neighborhood.
No.
Hey, because I found some weird stuff last night on my computer, on my house computer, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, but I guess I'm just losing my mind over here, John.
I don't know. You don't even sound like Eric.
Yeah, I just got back in. You know that. I talked to you yesterday.
Yeah, where were you?
I was out of town. Oh, I went. You know where I was at? Come on, Sacramento.
Okay. All right. Now you do sound like. Now you do.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I just got this feeling that something happened in my house, John. I don't know. I'm getting the creeps here. I don't know, man.
Yeah, because they really. I mean,
weird,
nobody
weird.
did anything. After I got all this, this bullshit yesterday, I called Spectrum back again, and I talked to an agent, and I said, I want to make sure that there is no cable shut off, no phone shut off. I said, look up my account, and he looked up my account. He goes, no, you're not. You're in good standing. He said, no way. I said, oh, okay. But I did report it. I did report what had happened.
But man,
and
other
I reported
than
it to
that,
the police
man,
as well.
I just got this feeling that something happened in my house, John. You sure you didn't see nothing?
No, there was nothing in the house. No.
There was nobody in my house.
No, not one person at the home. No, there was nobody over there. There was no cars in front of your house when I
found these
up.
numbers last night. I found these numbers last night in my desk, and I don't know who they are, and I'm scared to ask. I'm scared to ask, man. I just don't want to find out. I'm happy with Casey.
Yeah, don't call them.
I mean, I found
they
a
were
couple numbers
going through my phone.
of some people.
That's how it all happened. Because it came up on my TV.
Listen, John. I found a couple numbers that I know they ain't from around here.
What's the number?
I know. No, I know they don't live in our neighborhood. If you understand what I'm saying.
I don't know who they would be then.
I found numbers. Call me later, baby, and a number written. I mean, I don't know a Tyrone that actually lives in the area, or T-Bone, or I just don't know, man.
No, I don't know any of them.
And then Casey's been acting so weird lately. Like, man, I just hope nobody's been in my house, man. I mean,
that
dude Scobie was, he was really serious. He told me what the inside of my house looks like.
No, nobody was over there because I talked to Casey, and I also talked to her mom, and they both said no, there's been nobody here. Is her mom there now?
No, she's not here right now. But I did find the thing that really, really, really got me upset. That I don't know what to do. I found a condom wrapper in my garage.
What kind of a wrapper?
A condom wrapper. It was an XXL Magnum.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't wear that size.
No, I guarantee you there was nobody there. Absolutely not.
John, I'm gonna lose it, John. If no, I'm gonna lose it.
No, but I can guarantee you nothing happened. Not one thing.
What if her mom's in on it? What if her mom knows?
What do you mean? Her mom was. She was with her mom. Her mom was with Casey yesterday when I was talking to him.
What if her mom knows she's doing it?
No way.
I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. All that stuff happened the other day, and now I find all these things, and all these things are starting to just click in my head. Like, oh my God, this happened before. I had a weird last time I was out. Last time I was out of town, I got a weird phone call.
Your mind's going, your mind's going south because nothing happened. There was nobody over there at all.
But listen, the last time I was out of town, I got a weird phone call from her cell phone. And I heard people talking, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. And she was with some dude.
No.
And
way.
And I just couldn't understand, so I just blew it off like she was, at a restaurant or something,
No.
But
there's no way.
I don't know.
No way. No.
Yeah. You sure, John? You sure? You didn't see nothing? You didn't see no black guy walking around the neighborhood lately?
Positive.
You hadn't seen no ghetto cars parked around the block or nothing?
No. No,
I mean,
not at all.
I don't think we have any of those people in our neighborhood, do we?
Nope. Nothing. I'm just telling you, Eric, nothing happened.
Yeah, but we don't have none of those people in our neighborhood, do we?
No, hell no.
Yeah, exactly. They don't belong in our neighborhood. They better not be touching my sexy ass wife,
No, no, nothing happened. Trust me, Eric. Not at all. Hey, let me give you a buzz right back.
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I'll give you a call back in about 10 minutes. Let me go clear my head real quick.
Hello?
Hello. May I please speak to a Carol?
Speaking.
Hi, this is Kathy from Verizon. How you doing today?
Well, I was doing it earlier okay. I'm a little calmer now, but I was going through 2 hours of being somewhat frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Not somewhat,
yeah, I noticed,
very frustrated.
Unfortunately, sometimes, it takes a little while. So I noticed that you were in the queue for a while. So that's why I'm giving you a call back. So I apologize for that.
Well, I don't think anything Verizon can do would apologize for having its customers totally getting nowhere, totally getting absolutely nowhere with the system you have.
I apologize for that. I can write in a complaint for you, absolutely, about the wait times. But let's get your complaint handled for now. So, what can I help you with?
Okay, it's been since last Saturday. This has been a bit of a complication that has now turned into some police activity. But that does not affect you at this moment. It started off with affecting us with Spectrum. We thought it was a Spectrum line that dropped from the power lines. So we called Spectrum, left a message, then they called back. Well, before they called back, we got a terrible, terrible spam call. They posed as Spectrum, and they're still, to this very day, they're still calling, and they're creating a really bad situation. with accusations with a neighbor who they said they raped, or they said she willingly opened the door and had sex with him. I mean, that's bad enough with Spectrum. Then Spectrum comes over today. They check the wires that are dangling. They said, no, it's not ours. It's probably Verizon. I have been on the phone since before 12:45 until 2:45. Between 877-866-833-800. I even called the local 562 number, minus 714, but I thought maybe my local Long Beach City Verizon can give me a little bit of where I can reach somebody who is willing, as the Spectrum man came out, and he took a report to file with his company about the two yahoos who called, and we had to be involved in that police activity of they saying they went next door behind the house and had sex with a wife, and then the husband who's in San Francisco on business, and he's calling us, and now he's on the phone also with another call that came in. Our numbers have been compromised enough. Then I tried to get a hold of Verizon, and I got nowhere, literally nowhere. All I wanted was a technician to come out, either repair the wires or remove them, whatever they need to do.
Okay. I'm very sorry that happened.
There are 4 houses that are sharing this power line, and we are now getting into some pretty ugly legal stuff. And all I want Verizon to do is just take care of it. And I had more people, 2 on chat, 2 on real life. The last one, nice lady, she wanted to see through the whole process, so she waited for the Verizon Fios line to finally be free, and she was on the phone with me for at least 35 minutes until that line was free, and then she connected me. Then I'm on that line, Verizon Fios line, for no less than 40 minutes, and I finally hung up.
Well, I'm very sorry.
This is
about the inconvenience.
Insane, and this has nothing to do with COVID. I am tired. I've reached my level of, if one company says to me one more time, there's enough people with all these numbers, I must have had interaction with 10 people and the message machine. Every single number that I was provided led me right back to the same machine. Punch in your PIN number, then download your app, then do this, then do that. Then press 1 if you want the chat line, press 2 if you want to talk, and then it would be dropped. I'm done. All
right. Well, we're going to get this sorted out for you right
that
now.
Travels down my street and stand there and wait for a real person to come out. But there's nothing but layers and layers and layers and more layers that are numbers that go right back to the same place.
Don't worry. I'm a real person, okay? Except for my prosthetic, but we don't have to talk about that. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. So first
one more thing. One of the numbers that the chat line person gave me, I called it when he was still on chat line. I went back on chat line. I said, it's not a good number. It's no longer in service. Oh.
I'll have to double check that. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay. So first off, the reason that I'm calling as well is that it seems a neighbor of yours has a complaint as well about the wires. Mr. Eric. So what we're going to do, I've called him
No,
and
he does have the complaint because it was my husband ran over there to protect his wife while he's in Sacramento, San Francisco area. He couldn't even get home fast enough because of the yahoos who threatened to go over there. So my husband literally ran over there to make sure she was going to stay safe.
So she is having the affair. That's interesting.
Stress. And somehow somebody hacked in from Spectrum.
Okay.
And caused this trouble here that led it to it's now filed at the Huntington Beach Police Department. So all we want is the fixed. And Eric he is the one also upset over his situation that became extremely personal, and the wires happened to be hanging on his part of his little shack, his little storage shack, and into our yard.
Okay, so I can totally understand why he would be upset and whatnot. I would be upset if my wife was having an affair as well. So what we can do is...
No affair.
We'll get
I didn't
this.
say affair. The threat was they were going to go over there and have fun with whatever. Because, no, I didn't say any affair.
What consenting adults do behind closed doors is what consenting adults do behind closed doors is none of my business, and it shouldn't be neighborhood gossip. So what I'm here to do right now is to get this issue solved. So what I can do is I could probably get a technician out tomorrow. But the thing is, though, I need my supervisor to approve it because it is on a rush basis. So I need to put you on a very brief hold. I promise it'll be very brief. So can you give me one moment?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hi there, ma'am. This is John. I'm the supervisor here at Verizon. How are you doing?
I don't understand what's going on. Who called you?
I've just been escalated this call by Kathy. I believe you're speaking to her about a problem with some wires.
Let me take everyone's name.
Okay.
I am so confused.
What?
I feel like everything in my life has been compromised.
What do you mean, ma'am? What is going on?
There are strange people calling over this wire.
Okay.
Strange things are happening.
Right.
And I'm not sure who to believe in any of it.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm just being abrieved of this situation now by Kathy. I'm just reading the notes. It seems like you've had quite the time.
Who are you, John, from Verizon?
Correct.
Do you have any credentials?
Yes, I do. I can give you my employee number.
I would like that.
Yeah, no problem. Do you have a pen there?
Yes, I do.
It's 6940420P.
P as in Paul?
Yes.
What is your last name?
Whitman.
And Kathy was the one I just spoke to, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's Kathy.
K or a C?
It is with a K.
Okay. You're In Los Angeles?
I'm at the main call center, yes. So what seems to be the problem? Where are we up to right now?
What you are a 213 area code. Are you in Los Angeles?
Well, yes, I am. I'm in the main call center here.
Main call center.
Correct, yes.
We had just gotten off the phone with somebody who posed himself to my husband as Eric.
Right. Who is Eric? I'm sorry. He's the gentleman he's the gentleman who made the other complaint that I see here.
What did he say? That the dangling wires.
Correct.
Did he say they're dangling wires?
Something about he'd been in a situation with his neighbor over some wires, and there was a confrontation on Monday, which got out of control.
What?
That's the complaint I have here. He had called earlier today, this morning, actually.
There was a confrontation. Are you sure you spoke to Eric?
Yes, Eric Sass. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, yeah,
yes.
That is who I spoke with.
Oh, okay. That was Monday?
Yes. So you're saying you've just received a call from Mr. Sass?
I don't think he was. My husband was talking to somebody who identified himself as Eric.
Right.
And asked him really strange questions.
What kind of questions?
About what happened with a phone call that came in from Spectrum, which was very odd, very strange.
This is a very unusual situation. Now, I understand currently there are a couple of wires hanging down into your property. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
I think for safety reasons, we need to get those removed as soon as possible.
Yes,
I need to know.
Tried. Did Kathy tell you that I had been 2 hours trying to get to somebody?
She did, yeah, and I'm so sorry. It is. I have identified that they are indeed our cables, so we will take care of everything for you.
How did you identify with that?
Well, I've just checked all the phone lines and who's everybody's provider is. We also provide a phone service over there to Mr. Sass, so it is a cable servicing him and another neighbor. That's why there's two cables now. I need to know, and you may not know this, but do you know the specific frequency of the two cables that are hanging down? Do you happen to know that?
I have no idea.
Oh,
what do you mean by frequency? I have no idea.
Each cable has a frequency. There is a really easy way we can tell, actually. Are you near your car right now? Could you beep your car horn for me just a little bit?
My car?
Yeah, your car horn. Could you beep your car horn for me?
Why?
It's just so I can measure the frequency. What? Just beep it a little bit, please. You don't have to do it as long this time. I'm ready.
I'm not sure this is.
Just beep the car horn a little bit, please, and we'll get someone out there.
Well, you're going to have to wait a second.
Great. I know.
Just a minute. No. Who is this?
I'm the supervisor over here, man. Can you actually go out? Okay, we can do that in a minute. Is your neighbor home right now? Is your other neighbor home? Nobody's going to hear.
I have no idea. John, this is getting weird.
Uh-oh. No, don't hang up. Go beep the car horn and we can get this sorted, ma'am. Just beep the car horn for me. Damn it, she nearly did it. Damn it. Yep, here we go. He is with Verizon as well for his phone, which is great.
This is Eric.
Hey, this is Eric?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Kathy from Verizon. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. So I understand that there was a complaint made on your end?
No.
Not about some fallen wires on your property?
That was my neighbor's end, but how do I know this is the real person?
Oh, well, I just spoke to John, So that's why I'm calling you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the thing is, though, so I just need to get your permission. This is just really quick and whatnot. So the wires, the down wires, we need to go. It's a safety issue, so we need to go clear them up and right away and whatnot. So we have determined that they are on your property, and so we are going to charge you $563.49 to get them cleared up. And I just needed to let you know that.
Are you going to suck my cock with that?
Excuse me?
Whoa, Eric. Whoa.
I spoke to a lady like that. What the fuck?
That was bang out of line from Eric there. Wow.
I think I'm going to go cry.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, couple. I'm calling him back. You can yell at him.
Me.
Hello?
Still me.
Listen, you son of a bitch. Don't talk to me like that, you fucking asshole. Okay, I'm a lady. Okay?
Good luck. Your fucking scam's lame.
Oh, how would this scam work, dumbass?
Well, prick.